Hey YouTubers, and welcome to Bevins Bricks. In today's video we're going to be learning how to make this piano. First thing I want to start with is this is all the pieces we will be needing to make the piano. This is all the pieces for the piano and the stool that goes in front of the piano. Everything on here to me is a very common piece except two of them. The first piece I want to talk about is this one. This is a modified plate. And for those that have a hard time finding parts, I'm going to start trying to give out the hard to find part numbers. So for this particular part, it's 49668. And you're going to want two of those. And for these particular hinges, we're actually going to be pulling them apart like this. If I can get it apart here anyway. So you're going to be using them separated, but I just wanted to show you that it isn't a hinge piece. And the thing that I want to point out for that, we do need two of each. Need two of the 2-prong and two of the 3-prong, and these have two different individual part numbers is why I want to discuss these. The 2-pin hinge or the 2-hinge pin piece is 4276, and in the 3-hinge piece is 4275. The rest of the pieces here to me are really fairly common, but if you have any problems, please let me know and I will be happy to get those part numbers to you so you can start building this as well. Anyway, I want to, now that I've taken long enough to hopefully get you guys to get your parts together so we can do this build, we're going to start doing the build. It's a really pretty quick build. I know it looks like a lot of pieces, but it really goes together fairly quickly. First thing we're going to do is we're going to take our two 2x6 plates, put one on top of the other, staggered like a stair, and then you're going to take and put one of these 1x6s underneath on the back side where it's staggered. So now you have it like so. And now that we have that piece like that, I want to work on the keyboard. So we're going to take our 1x4 tile, our 1x4 white tile, and we are going to place that there. And then this is where we do the keys. And this is why I say it's important to get two of the 2 and 2 of the 3, because you want to alternate them, otherwise they'll get bunched together. So we're going to start with a 3-pin, and then we're going to put a 2-pin, and then we're going to put a 3-pin, and then we're going to do a 2-pin until we have that there. Now on either side of this, we are going to put a 1x2 plate. So we're going to put a 1x2 plate on this side and a 1x2 plate on that side. Then we are going to take this modified brick with the slope, put one on each side of the keyboard. Hopefully the light isn't getting too dim when I block it with my hand. Sorry if it is. Anyway, now that we have that, we are going to place a 1x4 above those keys like that, and then we are going to put a 1x6 on the back side of that. So now it's already starting to shape up and look like a really good piano. The next thing we're going to do is take these two modified plates. You're going to put one on this side, one on that side, and now you're left with a little edge to go around the back that you have to fill. So we're going to put a 1x4 behind those two parts, and then we're going to take a 1x2 and put one on either side of that. Like I said, it's getting to look more and more like a piano every time we go here. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to use what I call it's a modified brick, but it's the headlight brick. You're going to put two of those right in the middle, and then on either side of that you're going to place your 1x2s, and then on the back side of that we are going to place another one of our 1x6s. Now to finish off the top here, we just simply put our 2x2 tiles, and that'll give us a nice smooth top. Now something else you can do, like I did in my this is where everybody was wanting to see this from. What I did in my antique shop is one of these plates I actually placed it's a modified tile with the stud in the center, and the reason I did that is I was able to put a vase on the top of the piano that way. But you don't have to. Like I said, this is how I originally built it. I just put the modified one on the top for holding the flowers. But anyway, now we have our 1x2 tile that goes there. That's supposed to look like, so now we have our little shelf that's supposed to give us the appearance of our sheet music. And now that we've finished with the upright side of the piano, I'm going to flip this upside down here real quick. And what we want to do now is we're going to put Right here we're going to put a 1x6 like so, and then in the center, or actually let's do the sides first. Put a 1x2 on that side. Let me get this more centered here. And let's put a 1x2 on this side. And now this is where we're going to take that modified plate, which is 4, 9, 6, 6, 8, and we are going to place both of those right in the center. And those are supposed to represent the feet of the piano. So when you're playing piano, you can push the pedals as you're playing to change the tone. And now that we have all that, we want to take each one of these round bricks, and we're going to pop one round plate on the bottom side of each one of those round bricks like so, and put one of those on each of the front corners. So we're going to put one there and one there. So now you should have the feet, and let me flip that up the right side way. Now you should have what looks like this. And please, if I went too fast, don't hesitate to tell me in the description, and I will try and slow down a little better next time. My main focus is I'm trying to get it in as close as possible for you guys to see what I'm doing. Now the rest of the build is extremely simple. You just take you can use two 2x2s, or you can use a 2x4 like I have. But you take your 2x4 plate or tile, and you put it on top of your 2x4 plate, and we flip it upside down, and then we stack 2 round black plates in on each corner. That way it gives us our little height for our minifig to sit on, and then this table, or this bench I should say, will slide right into the front of the piano. Like that. And there you have your finished upright piano. Like I said, that'll slide right out too. So again, like I said, everybody's been asking about this, so I figured I'd hurry up and make a quick video on it. I hope you enjoy, as I hope you enjoy all my videos. I will be making, so everybody's aware, because I know I've had a lot of questions about that too, I'll be making, for my next video, the grandfather clock that is in my antique station. So anyway, if you enjoy these videos, please stay tuned for more to come. As always, I thank you for coming to Bevins Bricks. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share below, and we will see you next time on Bevins Bricks.